looking for Cruz. And it's caught after being tipped, and Cruz to the end zone.
Messi with a record-breaking goal! 2-0 Argentina, number 55.
So the Niners take the field. How could you not want to be part of it?
I grew up rooting for this team since I was the age of 3 or 4. I sit here and kind of like pinch myself that like this is where I am now. If you'd told me that when I was a little kid, I never would have believed it.
Shane Scove was not the first kid to eventually play for his favorite team when he grew up. But no one else has done it quite like this.
I was born in San Francisco, California, but at the age of 9, we moved down to Mexico, and my family has lived there ever since.
In 1999, Shane's father, Peter, moved his young family to Guadalajara, primarily to help his wife, Terry, cope with her developing multiple sclerosis. But there were cultural considerations as well.
So I have these half black, half white kids. I wanted to give them a unique experience where they weren't half black and half white. They were just American.
As a kid, adjusting to a new culture was tricky at first. I started off speaking with my hands, probably in like just broken English and Spanish. But within like a year, I was already speaking Spanish and kind of just took off from there.
In Mexico, Shane not only learned the language, he also learned a distinctly American game.
It's where me and my brother first started playing Pop Warner football, so it was obviously a big thing for us, starting down in Mexico, playing Guadalajara.
In 2015, the resilient Scove worked his way onto the roster of his childhood team, fulfilling an ambition 2 decades and 2 countries in the making. And though he's devoted his career to America's game, his Mexican roots still run deep.
I go down there so twice a year in the off season just so I can kind of get some peace and quiet, visit my dad, visit my sisters, take a little vacation, and usually do some camps down there. That's where my home is. That's where I grew up. I mean, it's for all the kind of quirks, it's part of what makes me who I am.